Hello, it's once again time for me to give you a mini spoiler-free review so that you will go to my website and read a slightly longer, but still spoiler-free review about a book. This week's book is Honey Girl. So I really wanted to like this book, and I'm a little frustrated that I didn't like it as much as I wanted to like it. First of all, the cover art is beautiful. Second of all, it's about a millennial coming of age and dealing with life and not knowing what she wants to do with her life. And that's cool. It's all cool. But it's not executed very well, unfortunately. I had a hard time identifying with the main character here. And it wasn't because she's Black, and it wasn't because she has a PhD. No, I think it was because she spent a lot of time trying to figure out what she was going to do and just sitting around and thinking. And then also the writing style spent a lot of time telling us things about Grace, but not actually showing us her doing those things. So it felt like we were kind of being told something that wasn't really true about our main character. There's also kind of a weird issue with diversity that I talk more about in my other review. It's kind of a complicated thing. And the main plot just didn't seem to move along. However, I'll say that if you don't really want to give too much thought into your books and you're okay with just Hallmark moving your way through some kind of deeper stuff, maybe this is the book for you. For my money, it didn't quite do all that I had hoped that it would do. It dealt with some really big issues, but it dealt with them in very surface sort of ways. So it was a little disappointing. It was a very fast read though. It's not overly complicated. Definitely something that you could knock out in an afternoon if you're going to be hanging out in the hammock or at the beach. But if you want something with a little bit more meat on its bones, if you want something that's going to make you think a little bit more, I would say skip this one. But it is just a first novel by this author, and I am very excited to see what she writes once she's kind of got her writing style down a little bit more and maybe picks a character that maybe she has more in common with, or maybe she's not trying so hard to make all of the characters fit into an idealized version of the world. I am definitely going to read more by this author when she writes more stuff. And so there you have it. That is my little mini review of this book. You can read my whole review where I talk more about the plot issues, some very interesting atmosphere things that were going on in this 2021 book, as well as writing style and entertainment value and, general recommendations, as well as why I even picked this book in the first place. You can find all that at KayliaMetcalfe.com. Thanks for watching.